Hello my beauty caterpillars, and today we are doing a review on the e.l.f. Superhydrate moisturizer with hydrating squalane by, I think I said by e.l.f. already. I've got my Luna here in the corner there, so you can kind of see her. She's just chilling on the couch. I'm not sure how long she will stay here for, but we will see if she'll be here through the whole video. Who knows? So I've been using this moisturizer for quite a while actually. It's basically almost gone, and I was like I should stop using it and do a review of this before it's all done to actually be able to show you guys the product. So I've been using this as my morning moisturizer. I have combination to oily skin, acne prone skin I would say, and I did like this moisturizer. It was very light in a sense, but it also feels like very sticky and goopy. It's not the regular texture of moisturizer. I will do a close-up in a second so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But when you like scoop it out, it's kind of like this jelly like texture. I'm trying to think of something that it's kind of like a gelatin texture, I guess, if you had to say what it would be. It's very lightweight. It's when you like pick it up, I'll show you guys. You see what I mean? It looks like a very like gelatin, gooey, like it would be sticky. Like a super sticky gelatin-like texture. It's a very slimy texture. When you like rub it on your hands, kind of see, let me just rub. See, it's very like jelly-like, and it does massage well into your hand. See, it leaves my hand. My hand doesn't really feel. I don't really feel like sticky or gooey after. It's just got this weird. Oh, I know Luna's now all over me because I put lotion on my hands, right? You want the lotion? She says, "Give me the lotion." I know, Pearl. I know. The lotion. This has like a very, like, it doesn't, your hand doesn't feel sticky afterwards, but pulling it out, it feels very goopy. It's not like the typical gel that I'm used to, or even like a regular cream type of texture. It's very like goopy like is the only way I could describe it. It's like goop and like a gelatin goop, but like I'm trying to think of it. Like it's a hard texture to describe, but it didn't clog my pores or anything. It was nice. I just don't think I would repurchase this product. I think there are other moisturizers that are more hydrating out there on the market. It has a weird consistency to me, and every time I pull it out, it blends in nicely and it blends into my skin nicely, but just like pulling it out was like this goopy texture. It wasn't super messy. It was just like goop. I guess I would call it. It's hard to describe, but if you can kind of see in the close-ups what I was talking about, how it has that kind of texture, it goes on nicely on the skin and stuff, and it sinks in nicely. Like even now my hand doesn't really feel tacky or anything or sticky. It's not sticky, but it feels like it should be a sticky texture, if that makes any sense. But yeah, like it's cool that it's got the squalane in it, so like for hydrating and stuff. And I did notice it was hydrating on my skin and it absorbed well. And it wasn't super expensive. I think it was only $10, but I feel like there are better moisturizers out there for $10 or a little bit more that don't have this weird texture. I don't know if it's just I got a weird one that wasn't like fully mixed, but it just, the product was very, very goop-like, and I wasn't expecting it. I was thinking like it'd be a nice gel product because it's got squalane oil in it. So I was hoping for something just a little bit more, and it wasn't like a whipped, or not even a whipped texture, but like a gel texture. It's just like not so nice, like gel. I don't know, it was weird. It just, when I think of gels, I think of like smoother gel. This was kind of more of like a goopy hair gel textured gel to it, I guess you could say. It was really nice. I did enjoy it. I just don't think I'd repurchase it. It didn't clog my pores either, which was nice. I did use almost all of it. I just stopped myself, but it was like I just wasn't happy when I was using it. I kept being like, oh, this is gross, but I'll just keep using it kind of thing. So I don't think I'd repurchase it, but it was an okay moisturizer. If you like kind of, it wasn't thick by any means. It was still a lightweight moisturizer. It just, when you pulled it out of the jar, felt very thick and goopy, but it went on nicely on the skin, if that makes any sense. I don't know. This one's just, yeah, I don't know. This one is just a weird texture, consistency all around. Not my favorite. Super cute packaging. Kind of reminds me, like, you've got the little jar on the top, but the color definitely reminds me of like Kate Somerville products. Just, I love the color and like the texture and like the packaging on this. It's so like cool and chic and stuff. It looks really cool, like sitting on your vanity. But just for the texture, I cannot get over the texture of this product. It feels just so weird. It just doesn't feel like your typical moisturizer. It feels like goop to me. So yeah, just for that reason, I'm not the hugest fan of this. But if you don't care about texture, or you're like, oh, I want something goopy that feels kind of a goop-like texture that's really hydrating, it's nice, but I feel like there are other hydrating products on the market that do a better job, kind of. But anyways, yeah, it's just not my favorite. Don't like the texture, but it is a cool, it's like okay moisturizer. I feel like they just need to work on like the goop-like texture. If they got it to more of a creamier gel-ish texture, I think I would like it better. But yeah, just not my favorite. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. I hope you found it helpful. I'll see you guys later, guys. Bye.